Welcome everyone into the final game of the season for Nagaland in our career mode. It's been a disappointing first class competition to say the least. We've lost quite a few games. I've lost 4 and drawn 3, only got 9 points this season. We'll look back on some of the results. You guys were last here for the Puttacherry game, where we lost by 6 wickets. Put a bit of a fight in that innings. That particular game, just going back on it, with Oasis and Gill putting up big hundreds. Played Goa next. They posted 254. Rashid Khan 5 for 60. Goan Kar 101. Gawa's 54 up the top. Only got 230 in response. Shrubman Gill 128. Really the lone ranger in the innings. Joseph 4 for 58. Udishi 3 for 78. And Kapoor 3 for 63. They posted 263 Goa. Another decent score. Makande 3 for 59, Lemter 3 for 47. And we're 208 all out, unfortunately. Banani and Gill look quite good. Trisandu Saini looked quite good for a while. But 6 for 69 for Ujishi was just too good for us in the end. And it was a disappointing loss. Arunatul Pradesh was their next opponent. They got 249. Lemter 3 for 39, 2 for 46 for Tyagi. Sampath Khan got a bit of a go, 2 for 40. Shukla 2 for 56, so a pretty inexperienced opening pair. But they did a reasonable job. Got 279 in response. That was mainly thanks to Tyagi and Rashid Khan, both putting on a decent partnership together, with Rashid Khan top scoring with 62 and Tyagi's 56. Chandran 5 for 70, pick of their bowlers. They got 317 in their second innings, which was a phenomenal effort considering the pitch. Tyagi 5 for 89, 72 and 68 up top there, and Dalai 90 top scoring. And we're all out for 159. A very disappointing batting card, really. Mavey 4 for 42, Sharma 2 for 39, and Chandran 4 for 54. We had a draw against Manipur. We got 319 batting first. Badani 81, Kahari 66, Tyagi 60, Jewel 48. Ahmed Tordaway 2 for 70, Mazakadza 4 for 33. They got 418 in their first innings. Yumnam 134, Singh 107, Mahajan 73 up top. Tyagi Tordaway 5 for 116 and Khan 2 for 87. 289 for 6 we got. Kahari 135 not out. Magnificent innings. Gill was a good cameo, 79. And we nearly bowled them out. It was crazy towards the end, but they hung on. Tyagi 3 for 10, outstanding spell towards the end. Khan 3 for 36. Young Sampath Khan, another wee impressive performance, 2 for 48. And the last recent match against Sikkim, they got 254. We bowled okay in this innings. We bowled all right throughout the tournament. We really have. I think Makande 4 for 65. He's been not getting too many wickets this season, bowled exceptionally well. Thakur 2 for 48, 2 for 49 for Tyagi. Posted 338. We had a good lead after the first innings. Nazir 79, been given an opportunity, talking it too. Tristan Usani 76, Kahari 41, 4 for 92 for Shamshad. He looks a really impressive young player for them. 105 wickets in 25 matches already as a 20-year-old. Phenomenal stuff. 404 for 8. Exceptional performance from Singhs. 97 of 100 for Pranay Singh. Rahul Singh, 76. Bajwaj, 81. And Limbu, 62. Yeah, it wasn't a very good day at the office in the second innings for our bowling lineup. And we're all out for 286. Trying to chase the total, being a bit adventurous. Gill 79 of 53, 12 fours, 2 sixes. Nazir 45 of 33. Got us off to a good start. Like we believed there for a while. Makande 48 towards the end, but just lost wickets at a regular interval trying to go for that one. 4 for 51 for Ramesh Ali. Very much a young player on the scene. 3 for 103 for Seth. And Shamshad 2 for 94. So going into the last game, obviously not much riding on this performance at all. A few players been picked up for international duty in recent times. Saini has been in the ODI squad, which is good, and Gill's currently away at the team at the moment. So Young, we'll give Bajpai a bit of a game because he has not had an opportunity this season in this format to perform. So he deserves a go. So we are going to make some wholesale changes. We'll do it live. Young Jafar will come into the lineup. Makunde will probably drop out. Give Shukla a bit of a go. So this is a very inexperienced lineup. The 3 youth players that we signed at the start of the season are going to get a bit of a run. There's nothing right on this game. Time for the youngsters to get a bit of a go. Might bring Oasis back into the team. No, he can have a bit of a rest. That'll be our lineup for today's game. So let's see how we go. We want to get a win, obviously, but I don't know if we will or not. Only operating with the 1 spinner. It's a very interesting decision. Yeah, just need better performances next season. We've been very disappointing in this competition. Just haven't got quite the runs. Never mind, always next season. But next season I do really want to push out of the plate group and into the sort of higher group. So we play higher caliber opposition and you guys get to see some different teams for us to go up against. It's a bit of a learning curve for some of these guys going forward. Just going to have to look at just improving in all areas. You're just losing key moments in these first-class games across the season. We've been close in most of the games. We've been competitive in most of them, which is a positive sign. But, yeah, it's just a case of next season, just guys really stepping up and doing a good job. Somasunda. It's a decent start, 68 for 1. 78 for 1. Just got to control the game. By getting his only opportunity this season in the first-class cricket. If he takes his chance, he may find himself a regular spot at the top order. There is a bit of competition there, but no one's really taken the opportunity apart from, obviously, Shrubman Gill, who is a quality player, who has, as mentioned, played for India. Which put up a really impressive 50. Pretty dicey run if you ask me, but they'll get there. So 97 for 1, this is a good wee partnership. Put up 100 between the two. We just got to put it together for this particular game. But yeah, we're going to have to get a very imposing score. So our youngsters, Shukla, Jaffer and Khan, get a bit of confidence up now, and they've got a bit of score to defend. But yeah, it's good to see some of these youngsters getting a bit of a run now. Like, nothing riding on the game, no pressure really on them, a chance to stake a claim in the team for next season. Been reasonably happy with some of the spells of Sampath Khan though, like the young 18-year-old. Still got a lot of development. He will just get a couple games a season for the next wee while to just build his confidence up. Lovely shot from Bajpai. He's looked good. He's looked good, the opener. 83 of 191 deliveries. Sundays, a couple away from 50. Brings up his, I believe, his 14th 50, but can he convert to 100? He hasn't got 100 in the first class scene just yet. For a chance to do it, it'll be this game here with no pressure riding on it. He's got the talent. He's just got to convert. As soon as he gets one, I reckon he'll get quite a few. So, Mr. Barge by 158 for 1 into the final session of the day. So try and set up this game for ourselves. And potentially not finish last, which is something I don't want to do. Set a good high standard here. Lovely shots. 4 runs. He's closing in on 100. I think it'd be his maiden first class 100 if he gets there. So lovely shots. I believe that is it for him. Should be going for that 3rd run. Congratulations to Barge Pie. He's brought up 100 in the last game of the season. It is his maiden first class 100, so he's had a decent enough season. Hasn't had too many opportunities, but he may have just got himself a starting spot for next season. So the other openers haven't really taken their chance. Can he go big though? Sunday's 20 away from his maiden first class 100 himself. He'll be nervous as anything because he's had some opportunities to get to that milestone. This one's slipping away. 214 for 1. Lovely shots. Shuffles across, hooks it away for 4. Beautiful shots. It's another boundary. It's 95. Oh, he's gone. He's the... Oh, is he? Oh, he is so lucky. I thought its curse would have continued. But it hasn't. It's quite lucky. Still at the crease. It's on 97 at the other end. Budge Pie continuing on what he's doing. So Sunder, he's on 99. He is finally, in his third season, brought up a first class 100. He's finally joined the 100 club. Very happy for him. He's got 100 in all formats now, amazingly. As this partnership continues to blossom. Hopefully that means more hundreds to come for Somersunder. Classy enough cricketer. He's getting a lot of good experience. And trusted. Do a job. Pudge Pie has gone for 135 of 333 deliveries, 17 fours in that innings. A very impressive knock. 259 for 2 now. Summer Sunday, he's just got to do a job. Survive a little while and then build the partnership for Trisanu Saini. There's a good cricketer. Lovely shots. Playing the spin very well. Bad hair opponent out of the game. A wee bit of turn on offer there, which is promising, even though we've only got one spinner. Tyagi's probably the best spinner of the competition. Lovely shot from Trisanu Saini, 4 runs. Bet these guys right out of the game so we can win potentially first innings or outright. Would prefer to win outright, so then we just get it into that 9th position for the season. Saini's being dropped. So Sunder is just twirling away, trying to make the most of that first 100 by going big. 299 for 2. 300 up. Some powerful shots all the way for 6. Just had to question where was this for the other games of the season. Sunder, lovely shots, shuffles down the wicket to get to boundary. Beautiful. It got a wee bit of purchase there. The spinners have been ineffective so far, though. As we march on, just chipping away, just getting a decent amount of runs per session. Lovely shot from Trisanu Saini. It's 4 runs. 340 for 2 now. So lovely shots. And that will be 50. Trisanu Saini built another partnership with Somersunder, who's on 144. 341 for 2. This is much better against Atarakand, who I think we can pass still. I think they're in 8th place. But we need an outright win if we are going to achieve that particular milestone. Want at least 450 on the board. We'll try and bat as long as we can, obviously. Maybe put them in towards the end of this day to see what we can do. Oh, Signy's been dropped. Can he make the most of that opportunity? Kick on for another 100 himself. Somersunder's met his end. No, he's found the gap. He's gone all the way for 6. Bit of a miscue. 150 up for him as well. And he continues on. Lovely sweep shots. Across the carpet for 4. This is brilliant batting. This is our best performance of the season. Saving the best for last. Obviously had to bowl well, but this is more like it from our side. This is what we're capable of. Got to set a high bar of standards. Played the spin quite well in this innings. Trisanu Saini, he's racing along quite nicely. He's on 84. New all-time highest score for a match against these two sides. For the Nagaland side. Somersunder. $3.99 for 2. And that's 400 up. For Nagaland, for the loss of only 2 wickets. Got 3 there. Very, very good running. All-time record partnership against these 2 teams for our Nagaland. Just lovely wristy shots from Trisanu Saini. He's been in control basically this whole innings. Somersunder, he has finally been dismissed. But an impressive 166 of 407 balls, 24s, 1-6. And Trisanu Saini has brought up another 100 in his career. He's very close to getting a debut for India too. He has been in the squad. But those are really good numbers for someone in their 3rd season. And he's only going to get better too. Just want to press on for a little bit more. Put them into bat. Needing something quite decent. Well, we could bat a little bit in that next session, get them right out of the game, and potentially push for an innings defeat. Which is what we might do, actually, just so we... He's out for 110, but 3 Centurions in this innings, and we actually are going to declare now. We're going to give ourselves enough time to actually win the game. So young Sampath Khan, best figures in innings, 2 for 40. He's into his 4th match of his career. It'll be interesting to see how the lad goes. Just the extra pace, which is what we've never had. We've had just sort of medium paces and 3 spinners. We're going to bring in Shukla and Jafar now. Been reasonably tidy so far. We'll bring in Tyagi towards the end of the day's play. Sampath Khan with some rapid deliveries. End of day 2, 73 for 1. Uttarakhand. Sampath Khan will continue to bowl. He's bowled exceptional so far, and he's got another wickets. Got the wicket to Singh. Key breakthrough early on the day's play for us. Tyagi will bowl from the other end. The pacey 2 for 26 off 14. We'll bring Liam Turin now, and we'll bring in Jafar. Liam Turin just continue on his good work like he usually does. Just takes enough wickets to keep his spot in the team. He's actually a really good bowler. This bowls a really good line. Decent spell from Jafar. Shukla. Attack, and young Sampath Khan will come in for a 4-over spell, and then we'll give him a big rest. Tyagi, yeah, we'll tighten it up a bit. Try and get the turn coming into the game. Liam Turret, 181 for 3 after 64 overs. Really good batting at the moment. Young Sampath Khan, we've got to give him a decent amount of rest. 242 for 3 after 80. They're looking quite good at the moment. Sadhar and Sheldon Jackson, the veteran. Really good job at the moment. Sampath Khan will come in. He'll bowl a bit more aggressively. Try and break this partnership up. Tyagi will bowl it tight from one end. We desperately need a wicket. This partnership is absolutely cruising at the moment. We've delivered. Finally get a wicket. Khan, yeah, don't want to overbowl Khan at the moment. Day 3, we'll put even up the 3 aggression again. Just got to try and break some partnership. Shukla, up another wicket. Sadhar. It's been a real struggle for the bowlers. We're playing for a bit of pride in the next league while. We might try and force result though, it just depends. Both teams have batted very well in their first innings. Miyagi gets a wicket. Lead by 37. Sampath Khan will come into the attack. Jafar will pick up a wicket. Young Sampath Khan gets his best figures in a first-class match. It's a 3-for for him. And he'll pick up 4, the young lad. Very good bowling. 4 for 74. I think he's going to be an impressive player. Just got to nurture him. Look after him. So we only lead by 11, unfortunately. We're going to have to be very aggressive if we are going to try and get a result. Probably most likely this game is either an Otarik can win or a draw at this stage. Just got to try and bat positively. Try and get them out of the match first and foremost and then declare. Give them 200 off 40 overs or something to get. Keep us interested as well in the game. Azir. The cricket shots. It's a big over. Productive over for Nagaland. We know the intent will be there today. On the Sunday. Can he build on that 100? That breakthrough 100 that he's been working so hard for. Get him to score again. As he has got the team off to a positive start. He's scoring quite freely at the moment. We've got to up the rate. Got to score at a very much 6 runs per over, I think. And try and get a quick score on the board. Bowl with something to bowl to. The spin's going to be very challenging to play in the second innings, so we've got to hopefully get a couple men in, more importantly, and try and take the spinners on, even if we lose a few. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery from Mishra. Nazir has gone for 46 of 49 deliveries. As the game is trying to be advanced from the team in 10th place, which is Nagaland. Doesn't take away from the fact we've been just a wee bit disappointing in the first class comp this season. Just a rebound, regroup. Lovely shot's gone for 4. 102 run lead. The youngsters will have to step up with the ball if we are going to win this match. Oh, I pushed that too early. Sorry guys, you probably wouldn't have seen that highlight going to the boundary. Sanu Saini looking quite good. Looking established at the wicket again. Beautiful shots. 100 up. Quick time for Nagaland too. Just 19 overs bowled. Going at comfortably 5 and over. It's been dropped. Another 100 runs, possibly. Bit of turn on offer there. That's a good sign for Tyagi. The lone spinner in the team for today. We probably should have swapped that pitch to a seamer pitch, but it doesn't really matter. So we are at home at the end of the day. Lovely shots. 4 runs. Continue to accumulate quite nicely. Yeah, there's a lot of turn on offer there. This will really encourage bowlers. There's a wee bit in it for the seam bowlers as well. It's a bit of a miscue. Sunder. He's batted well in this innings too, to his credit. We'll put the Curris on him there. He got 42 though, very handy runs. Amandeep Kahari, who's been quite disappointing this season. Can he provide just a handy knock for Nagaland as they, like I said, as pressing for that result. Super important. 32 minutes to bat on the first session of day 4. Lead of 141. I'm looking for around 230, 240. So we're going to have to bat pretty darn well to get that in quick time. Need enough time to get them out too. Away for 6. This is a big over. There's been 17 offered already. And he's been dropped, Siney. 44 off 29 he is. 147 for 3. Oh, look at that turn. Hari gone for 12. Tyagi and Harsh Tyagi. Siney in, and Siney's gone for 44, so this innings is slowly falling apart. And yeah, just a few wickets are tumbled now, so Nagaland may not have enough on the board, just with momentum just shifting. Jeez, what a collapse. 149 for 7. We're looking good at one point to set the score that I want, and we're just falling apart completely. Just absolutely been decimated. Oh boy, we're looking so good there. I'm gutted about this. Who knows? Just bat this session out. Just bat a little bit of session 2 and maybe we'll get lucky. 55 for 9. Just none of the middle order have stepped up. It's just incredibly disappointing. We need another all-rounder, I think. Just an all-rounder, batting all-rounder. Guy that averages about 35-40, I think. Gonna have to really look into that. Brilliant catch to end the innings. And they need 174 to win Uttarakhand. Right. Just need a good start with the ball. We need to have a fiery spell from someone. Who's going to deliver that spell of bowling? Bring Tyagi in. Spinner. Shukla. It's a good start for Uttarakhand. Shukla's got the wicket to sing. We need a couple on the bounce, I think. We are going to win. Have to bowl quite a defensive pattern, I think. Jafar. Yeah, it's a comfortable win for Uttarakhand at the moment, at this stage. Beautiful delivery. Sathar's gone for 27. Yeah, it's just been a story of not being clinical enough this season. I like this Talon Khan though. He looks like he could be something special, this kid. Just a little bit of X factor, a little bit of pace to him. To win. taking another wicket, the young fella. And he's been hit away for 4. A 5-wicket defeat. We are going to finish in last place on the table, unfortunately. It's a bit of a setback. But a lot of learnings to be done. A lot of things to talk about in the review. Yeah, a wee bit of disappointed with that. But as mentioned, guys, I'm really enjoying the career mode still. Smash the like button, share with a friend. We'll see you next time.